Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Tuesday morning, Utah. Time is currently 6:15. We'll start off with this view from Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, where we're finally seeing a little bit of glow over the horizon. But this is an absolutely beautiful view. It always is, but we have the twinkling stars above, calm conditions down below. It's a little bit chilly out there this morning, but it's nothing that we can't handle. So as you head off to work, school, or wherever you need to be, we're looking at clear conditions across the state. Here's the current view from Utah State University overlooking Cache Valley, where we're seeing the twinkling lights in the valley this morning as we look off towards the snow-capped mountains. Temperatures are sitting in the 20s and 30s for most, while we do have a few spots in southern Utah waking up with temperatures in the 40s. This is your dog walking forecast for today, and with the spring feeling that we're going to have this afternoon, I thought it was only appropriate that we have Loki for the dog walking forecast sniffing the flowers out there this morning. Absolutely precious. A little chilly this morning, but temperatures will be warming up nicely. We should be in the upper 40s by 11 o'clock along the Wasatch Front. And then through most of the afternoon, we'll mainly be in the mid to upper 50s, which is, again, very seasonal for this time of year, as we see a daytime high of 59 in Salt Lake City. But there is a chance that we could hit 60 degrees this afternoon. We'll take that after the weather we've seen recently. Across northern Utah, you're mainly going to see a mix of 40s and 50s, while in central and southern Utah, you'll mainly see a mix of 50s and 60s. We'll zoom things in here for a better perspective, and across the state, we'll check in with mostly sunny skies thanks to high pressure in the process of building in. We'll get to 57 degrees in Ogden, 47 in Park City. And throughout the Uinta Basin, daytime highs will mainly be in the upper 50s as well. We'll get to 65 in Castledale, 67 in Green River. That sounds really nice. 53 in Fillmore, and a daytime high of 56 in Oak City. Then down in southern Utah, St. George is likely to lead the way at 69. We'll see a daytime high of 64 in Kanab, 67 in Hanksville, 52 in Monticello, and we'll see a daytime high of 55 degrees in Beaver. For this evening, we have the Salt Lake Bees taking to the field, taking to Smith's Ballpark with this absolutely incredible view. Hard to believe that it's already baseball season in Salt Lake once again, but by first pitch, temperatures likely still in the middle 50s by 6:35. Low 50s by the seventh inning stretch, and by the final out, you'll probably want at least a sweater with that temperature coming in right around 50 degrees. Now let's begin the futurecast, and we'll start this at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Not much to see as we go through today, just that mix of sun and clouds. Then into tonight, chilly, just not quite as cold compared to last night under mostly clear skies, and we're back to mostly sunny skies for our Wednesday. With those winds out of the south, though, our daytime highs will be about 5 to 10 degrees warmer tomorrow compared to what we find today. A full-on spring feeling for the middle of the week, and will likely be that little bit warmer going into our Thursday as that southerly flow ramps up. But the reason why that southerly flow is going to ramp up is because the high pressure will be to our east at that point, as a low pressure will be approaching from the west, meaning we will be seeing changes in our weather by the end of this week, which means we're back on the Utah weather spring roller coaster, where we're going to be close to that average high for today, above average Wednesday into Thursday, and then we're going right back down as we go from Friday into Saturday, as our next cold front will look to move in. So let's go ahead and begin the long-range futurecast and walk you through the mechanics of what's happening. On Thursday, as mentioned, we'll be sandwiched in between the high pressure to our east, low pressure to our west. By Thursday into Friday, that storm system moves into our neighborhood. We'll be looking at a good chance for showers across the state by our Friday, and likely a decent chance even on Saturday as well, as that low pressure moves from west to east, and we'll be looking at much cooler temperatures thanks to those winds out of the northwest. We could stay a little bit unsettled from the end of the weekend into early next week, but by that point, our temperatures should be at least moderating, and we'll see temperatures getting close to where they should be once again by the middle of next week. So just going through that up and down as we typically do this time of year. And St. George will go from the upper 60s for today in the middle 70s Wednesday and Thursday. That's some beautiful weather across the southwest desert. Then a chance of isolated showers on Friday as daytime highs come tumbling down to the 50s. We should be back in the 60s, though, by early next week as we look at a slight chance again on Monday. Then along the Wasatch Front, upper 50s today, upper 60s tomorrow, and then likely low 70s on Thursday. But those winds and clouds will be increasing. Then a chance of scattered showers both Friday into Saturday, and by Saturday, we might not see a daytime high get out of the 40s.